Do you think Nigeria mislead by electing President Buhari as the president of this country?
They are not. Because we all of us in the country, especially that in the year 2015, we all believe that all this matter of corruption, Buhari will eradicate everything. That's our aim. We didn't make any mistake, except he himself proved us that we make mistake. Except we don't make mistake. Even up to this morning, we still believe that he can correct it. He has the capacity to correct it. He's an old man and he's our head of state. What else? What he is expecting now is good name. Say this is what he did for us. Buhari did for us. Buhari did for us, and we are living in peace. That's all. What else? What we mean for him is good name. He can still do it. I have the confidence and the belief that he can still do it. If God so wish.
Even without being told. In 1983, I think, when Buhari took over from Shagari, every reasonable Nigerian must know what we passed through. And when this man was coming on board, he tried the first one, he failed. Tried the second one, he failed. Tried the third. There is something that makes him to fail. But at this time around, the Western Nigeria made mistake because they are the people that crown him what he is today. Without them, this man can never become a president of Nigeria. Without the Western Nigeria, there's no way the Buhari can become a president of Nigeria, because by merely looking at assessing him from the past, his performance is very, very poor. This is a civilian rule, it's not military rule. So, but he's using this civilian rule as military. He's just taking everything as he wants. It's not the wish of masses, but his own wish. Anything that he feels that is good to him, that is what will happen in Nigeria. So, I don't think Buhari is the right person. Right from day one, I did not support. And so many people did. I was among the people that wanted to vote against him. And they used Koboko. They flog us. If you ever line in another line, not APC, the type of cane they will cane you that day, you even better go to your house. So I think everybody now is lamenting. They are commenting about it, that is no, the regime is, this government is nothing to write home about.
It's a tough question. Even though you are elected wrongly and you have a good heart, I believe you need to rewrite the wrong. Well, either by elected wrongly, either by elected faithfully, does it really have the heart of the citizens? That's the question that I will ask. Does it really have the heart of the citizens? Because a lot of people are shouting, a lot of people are crying. Has he ever listened to the cry of the citizens? Has he ever listened to the cry of average Nigerians? A lot of people have lost their houses. A lot of people have lost their business. A lot of people are crying out for their daily needs. What has been the role? Though we've been hearing in their angles that they have been doing some palliative, sharing some, they have been disbursing some palliative, sharing of rice, side of foodstuff, but is it really been handed over to the needy? It's all pointing down to the lack of our data, because when we are on a database, I believe every Nigerian will benefit from all this palliative. So I believe him selected wrongly, him selected positively, does it really have the act of Nigerians? Even the so-called his cabinet, does they really have the act of Nigerians? Did they listen to us? Did they have the listening here? People have been speaking through social media. People have been granting interview. People have been bringing out their opinion. People have been speaking in the area of economy, in the area of agriculture, in the area of education, in the area of health. People have been speaking, but did they listen? That's the question.
I think that time, if I must be sincere with you, we need a change of government doing that part. Even though Jonathan, I would say it's not that maybe he was actually bad as a person, but Jonathan allowed a lot of things because of his own selfish interest. During the second time, he wanted to come back again. He allowed free flow. People just do the way they like. At the center, governors, people at the very just allowed them to do what, and he did not bother. Even his own wife, a lot of things happened as a corruption. It was just a free day. So with all those things that happened, once he said no, and PDP has been governor for 16 years, nothing. So that time is a change, and we do have option. The only thing, and the way Buhari was packaged, it was that it was just the only option at that particular time, because we are looking for somebody that will be able to compete. Then moreover, who has the money? When we talk about politics in Nigeria, it's money. Because of the kind of politics we play, it requires huge money. So the like of Tinubu, they have the money, and they have the influence in Southwest. But Buhari within his region is also what they respect him. So it was like it was the only option. Atiku that was like, maybe nobody loved Atiku because of his what? Of his past record. So it was like the option we have that time. It's not maybe Buhari was the best. Other people that come out they are not known. They are not be tested. That was why let's give them. We also another thing that also helped Buhari that is because of his record as a military government. Everybody believed that with it, this man is not corrupt, and from his record, he's not really corrupt because he's not that rich. So that's what he hoped. Everybody was hopeful at that time that this one we do so, at least, if not anything, corruption will reduce. But it was so, I was so surprised that the Buhari we thought that we know is no longer the Buhari we know then. And I look at it, Buhari, as at that time, a military government, does not understand the terrain of Nigeria. Probably maybe he was not the one that even was making the policy. So that is a one number one. Then number two, this guy at this stage now, very sick. Very sick. Buhari, very sick. And when you look at the myriad of problems in Nigeria, he could not control it. At a point, he lost control. We all know it right from the beginning. It's like some people within the world, the government, are dictating one way or the other. Then again, maybe fear again. People that is surrounded, that surrounded him as his advisor, most of the people maybe that he believes that is his own kinsman. So that is where the problem started for. They misled him. Now a lot of things have changed about Buhari. I don't know. Some are even saying maybe at a point I wanted to believe. Maybe they know when he was sick the second time he was sick. And I know it was so sick that when you look at it, maybe this man will soon die. All of a sudden, it transformed and other. We heard so many stories. Maybe Buhari is dead. We had Buhari from the one that was made in Saudi Arabia. The wife was not in the country for many years. How? So when you look at this, so sometimes you want to believe what Kanu said. I get my point. So, but let's leave that aside. Buhari has not performed. He has disappointed a lot of people, even me. So his government, to me, is worse than any other previous government, because his government, that's when we now have a high level of insecurity. Now, under his government, there's what? Agitation from almost all the regions of the country. And when there is no peace in a nation, no matter what plan you have, you know what is going on every day? Banditry, kidnapping, people are being murdered. It has never happened in Nigeria like this. So I don't even know. Maybe he's even waiting just to finish the term too, because he doesn't know what to do, what is going on. So that is, I just pray that God will just help Nigeria, because I can't even say where hope is coming from, because they want people, even the young politicians that are coming up. Because in Nigeria, if you don't have a name, you don't have a good platform, it's difficult for you to win an election. So it's still going to be within this guy unless a tsunami happens. I don't know how that will happen. Let's just hope on God and believe that with our own vote, if election will actually happen, maybe we can still make a change by bringing the right person to lead us.
It's a wonderful question. Yes,
Why did you say so?
because the situation around the economy of the nation is running down every day. At least we always come to paper stand here. No good news. No, nothing will boost your morale in this nation anymore. Are you getting me? Things are getting cost every day. Nothing is going down. Up. Are you getting me? So just for example, this cement of Dangote again. But he's saying that it's 15 years ago. He hasn't increased. But since he have increased, so they failed. They failed.
What's your advice for Nigerians now?
Whether you advise Nigerians or not, they will still do whatever they like. Are you getting me? Because Nigerians believe they are all the same. Since they are all the same, maybe we pray for Messiah. Messiah will come so that Nigeria can be good.
Well, they are not do mistake. Is for my own understanding, is people that are working or dying. That is, Buhari cannot see everywhere. But yes, he cannot see everywhere, and it's not. He cannot say okay. If he just say he can contract or he can give somebody contract, it will not say okay. He will be there. You understand? And there is people that are working. That is Nigeria say chop make I chop. But people that are doing this, they even pack the money that the president that give him the opportunity. The only way is that is people that work, if they can unite, they can work truly and at least make the TP to be done. Everything will be easy. Money will reach everybody.
Nigeria do mistakes, serious mistake. If you remember last week, Kaladima from Kaduna State, he said like Buhari till he go. Buhari from A to Z. Nigeria do mistakes, serious mistake. If you remember when Buhari take this administration 2015, people die because of Buhari. Lobbying. But Buhari can't fail people. No any president. Like Buhari. He do mistake. Buhari no be human being. No get sympathy of human being. He gets sympathy of animal. First human being. Don't quote this first I'm from North. I explain myself to you. Don't quote her. Pass this.
Thank you very much.
Sympathy. I tell you. Because
Well,
I face challenge during this administration of Buhari. No be joke.
yeah. In your own dialect, sir, we want you to advise the president of this country. We want to advise the leaders of the land.
Okay. So, abinda zan gaya ma Buhari na daya kasar nan ya dawo baya ta dalilinsa. Da farko, lokacin Jonathan yana mulki, Buhari ya yi kuka akan mutane suna shan wahala. Ya yi kuka mutane suna ji tausayinsa akan zai karbi wannan mulki wanda zai karba zai ceci mutanensa jama'a Nigeria da baki daya, amma bai yi aka ba, ya dawo da baya. Shawara wanda zan gaya mishi na daya ya dauki mataki. Gwamnati wanda ya ce yana fighting corruption ba yake fighting ba. A wannan gwamnati nashi mutane da yawa su ke sata, suna sate-sate da yawa, a wannan gwamnati na Buhari. Administration na Mr. Goodluck mutane ba su sata haka ba, and then mutane ba su mutu kaman teno na Buhari ba. Mutane sun mutu da dama, kalli arewa sun koma baya. Shawara wanda zan gaya mishi ya employ youth, ya dauki youth sosai, and then maganan Peace Corps ya signing domin youth matasan Najeriya su samu aikin yi. Domin yana ɗaya a cikin abubuwa wanda yake jada baya ga matasa na Najeriya, especially youth na arewa su dauki bindiga suna yaki. Shawaran da zan bashi shine ya dauki mataki akan matasa. Rashin abinci yake kawo tunani wanda bai da kyau, mutum ya dauki bindiga ya je ya dinga tare hanya ya aikata abin da bai da kyau. So shine shawaran da zan ba Muhammadu Buhari ya dauka wannan shawaran. Na gode. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.